All right, another dark end to the day. Well, just in that sense of the ends of days are usually in the dark, which is what this one is. Sitting on the swing in the backyard, going, another day done. This was my Tuesday, which is my Monday, um, with work that actually went pretty good. It was like there was a major shift at work with a new resident. I'm not going to go into details, but you always kind of like, oh God, change, oh God, change. And you know, always, I, not you, I always have a tendency to catastrophize and go, oh God, what happens if it's terrible? What happens if it's, and hey, the positive side of that is it's rarely that, and this seems fairly manageable. So that will be good. And yeah, that is good. Continued with my swimming today, continued with Little Big. I did some reading. I was very impressed by Brian at Bookish, who has done a series of videos on cancel culture. And he actually kind of hunkered down in the second video of doing kind of very specific examples and having kind of very thoroughgoing debates with other booktubers who don't agree with him or some who do agree with him. And I'm just sort of semi kind of blown away by his the energy that he's able to bring to this and to the focus that he's able to bring to this. It's not something that I'm particularly able to do. It's not my strength. I have trouble enough with comments of, I liked your video. I have difficulty versus like having majorly differing viewpoints on the pluses and minuses of cancel culture, what is canceling, what deserves to get published. Does something deserve to get published? It does something a publisher deciding not to publish something, or deciding to gatekeep or screen or edit something to make it publishable. In their view, is that canceling? Is that censoring? I think Brian's point of this isn't new stuff. This is stuff that has always been taken place. It's just like there's a new criteria here that probably is necessary, and that cancel culture is distinct from bullying, in that canceling is got to do with speaking truth to power versus bullying, like picking on somebody. It's something that's probably more directed towards publishers and how publishers operate their business, which is overwhelmingly white still, at least in North America, versus going up to authors. Even though, when you look at examples, some people feel that is bullying, that you're going after individual authors, and it's tough when, even if you're a white guy, you're suddenly like, oh my God, I'm being bullied because all these people are yelling at me and my book's been canceled. It's like, now, has it been canceled or has it been withdrawn and re-edited? And thoughts. I'm not the person to go very deeply into this. Obviously, you should look at Brian's videos on that, or I should look at those videos again, since I'm just talking to myself here. So yeah, that's been I guess the highlights of the day, other than get up, do stuff, go to work, come home, do a couple of videos, have a snack, read, go to sleep. That's my day. I guess that's why these dark episodes are for me primarily, and not for anybody else, because I'm just blabbling on my swing in the backyard, taking a breath at the end of the day, which is nice to do, and I much appreciate it. Oh, doodle attack. Okay, I'm gonna head up. Good night.